Good morning and happy weekend. Happy Sunday from Jarvis Mountain Outdoors. I came out to let the chickens out this morning and thought I'd take you on a little chicken coop tour. On out, girls. I also want to share with you our chickens' new favorite treats from Grub Terra. It's their black soldier fly larvae.
Good morning.
And according to my chickens, they are delicious.
Good morning.
They're a small business and I am all for supporting small business. So we're getting ready for a major chicken coop clean out, which really should have been done by now, but it's been so hot. But this is our chicken coop my husband built, Mr. Jarvis Mountain Outdoors, and he got his idea from Carolina Coops. This is it's the vinyl coated hardware cloth that we've used, and it's black. It's easier to see in when it's black instead of the shiny silver color. It's dusty right now. But once we get it all cleaned up, it's black. So again, it's easier to see into the coop and out of the coop. We've got the windows that open and close. And then they lock here too. We have our egg hutch here. Hi, girl. Hi. So here's the back of the coop. And the way that he's built this is we've got the windows that will open up with the hardware cloth here so nothing can get in. But we can also open up the whole thing here. And then this part will also fold down too. So when I do replace the hemp bedding, which I'll be doing really soon, I'll be able to just pull this tailgate area down here, scoop it into a wheelbarrow. We'll dump that into our garden for compost. The deep litter method, and that works for some people, and I've heard a lot of people don't like the deep litter method. We like it. We're in Indiana. The deep litter method actually saves money versus pine shavings. Pine shavings aren't as absorbent as the hemp bedding. The hemp bedding is highly absorbent, so you're not having to change it out as often. And because it's absorbent, you can just kind of skim the top of it off, turn it over every now and again, and it doesn't have to be replaced but every couple of years if you stay up on it and keep it clean. We've got another egg hutch over here on the side. What I really like about these egg hutches, laying boxes, is that they open like a tailgate. And so if we have a chicken in there that's laying an egg, they're not spooked as bad as if we were to lift these from the top. If you lift these from the top, they are obviously always looking for aerial predators, and it just frightens them more. Hi, girl. So now we're in the chicken run area, and they have a little ladder here that they can climb right up and go into the hen house. This has also the hardware cloth. It's dusty, but it's black also. So they get plenty of airflow. But if you're a chicken keeper, or even if you're just new to chicken keeping, a clean coop makes for happy and healthy chickens. In addition to obviously their food, keeping plenty of water out here. When it's really hot like it's going to be today, I'll bring ice out for the chickens. They will probably go to the woods later. They'll go down into the woods. They actually have a path somewhere around and through here, and they just get down in there where it's cool, and they'll stay there until the evening time when we have shade over here by the chicken coop. So here's another view of the coop. We started out 6 or 7 years ago with chickens, and we started out with 6, and that quickly grew to, we now have 11. We also feed them high quality treats of an evening, especially if they're not able to get out to free range, on stormy days or days that it's too cold. So a little bit of a funny, my chickens know the sound of the bag for the Grub Terra black soldier fly larvae. They come running. Hey girls. And a couple of the chickens will actually jump up at the bag if I'm not feeding them to them fast enough. Here. And don't worry, I don't normally let them eat out of the bag, just for the sake of this video, because I think it's adorable. So these black soldier fly larvae, they're farm raised and they contain 75% more calcium than mealworms. As a supplement, they help to produce stronger eggshells and keep their feathers healthy too. So we definitely like to keep these on hand, especially on days when the chickens aren't able to free range due to the weather. And as I said before, Grub Terra is a small business, and I am all for supporting small business. I've put a link in the description for Grub Terra if you're interested in feeding your chickens high quality treats. So I hope you've enjoyed our little chicken coop tour. We really appreciate you watching, and if you have any questions about the coop, just leave us a comment. This is Rebecca with Jarvis Mountain Outdoors, signing off.